Yes, play. Hello, YouTubians! Here we have another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle for you guys today. This time, it's not me and Jordan narrating, even though it's a battle with me against Jordan. It's me and Alvin. Say hi, Alvin.
Eee! Hello there. And I'm also here today with my Zekrom plushie. He says hi.
That was random? Okay, Zekrom, just don't use Cross Thunder.
Anyway.
Battlestar!
For the win!
Jordan leads off with a jump up, I lead off with a Togekiss.
Jump Luff is a cheerleader. I swear it is.
Anyway, I sped it up. I didn't cut out the moveset selections because you probably already know why, to make dual narrations easier. Jordan goes for the sleep powder. And Togekiss is sleeping. He's being lazy.
To the right, in the middle. Shoot!
Anyway, Jordan switches out to Azelf. I go for the Aerial Ace because Facade wouldn't have done much. And then my Toxic
No, it's
Orb
because you're pro. It's because you're pro, that's why you use Aerial Ace.
Yes, just like your pro kick. I mean low kick. Anyway, I use Facade, and at one it KOs Azelf, which is nice.
Yay! Ooh, something shiny.
What is shiny?
Everything in the Coliseum. It's shiny. Quite shiny.
Jordan sends out Lugia now. Oh no, it's an Uber!
Screw you people, Zekrom is Uber too. And he's getting pissed now.
Anyway, I predicted him to go for the Calm Mind. I go for a Psycho Shaft since, you know, Lugia tend to be Calm Mind walls. And I get the poison on him, and then my Toxic turns reset because of Psycho Shaft.
Yay.
I go for a Facade because I don't want to risk switching out.
La-di-dee-dee-da. La-di-dee-dee-da.
And I barely hold on, and I really wasn't expecting an offensive Calm Mind Lugia. That's why my Facade did so much this turn. Which was weird.
It slowly dies. Well, thanks, because this is Pokemon.
Yes. Even if you use Explosion, you don't die, people.
By the way, say hello to the pretty watermark in the lower corner. It's pretty, isn't it?
Yes. I think they can see it. I know. You're proud of it, Alvin. This time it wasn't me who made the watermark, it was Alvin.
Yay.
Anyway, he goes for the Roost. Since it was an offensive Lugia, I wasn't expecting it to have Roost.
Why do you not have Poison Jab on that thing?
It's a very old Ariados that was designed for random Wi-Fi, Alvin.
Oh.
Like, it had Pursuit for the Latias twins.
Tis be a Chansey. She wants your soul.
And look! Look how much that did!
What? What?
It's up on the head. What?
Oh my gosh!
You weren't looking?
No.
I guess
it's lagging for me! It's lagging, but I just saw the damage. My gosh!
Oh god, it's lagging for you.
Yes, because...
Anyway, I switch out to Shuckle to save my Aria. The double vision does nothing. Then he switches up to Jump Law. I go for an Acupressure here. And I get the special attack raise, which was nice since this was the unfitting Shuckle for the unfitting battle.
The Shuckle of badassery.
He goes with the Swagger. And I smack myself.
Shuckle, why art thou hitting thyself? Why? Why?
Maybe he's trying to get the berry juice.
Delicious.
Since he has a Pitaya berry, remember that.
Delicious.
He goes for the sleep powder again.
Even though sleep moves can be quite game changing or game breaking, I think sleep powder is my favorite one because it looks and sounds cool.
Well, they're only really there to disable threats, and for some reason my Shuckle was a threat to him. I smack myself again, and then I get a Pitaya Berry boost, so now I'm on +3 special attack.
Of course it's a threat. It's special. They are the most powerful things on the planet, you know.
Yes, and 10 base special attack is the best thing you'll ever see.
Yay.
I go for an ancient power. That's decent, and Jordan gets an overkill crit.
Yay.
Shock.
Dramatic critical hit.
I send out Houndoom since I know it'll scare Mesprit away, and I'm going to go with the Pursuit. He does indeed switch out. I go for the Pursuit, and it barely holds on. I don't know how it left. And then he sends up Chansey again.
Hello, I am Chansey. I'm out to get you.
So Chansey's British.
No, I'm not British.
Anyway, he goes for the double edge and kills my 4 RA since I didn't want to sacrifice Uberchu or Manectric to his wrath.
Person, how dare you sacrifice such a badass spider?
You're afraid of spiders, though.
But this is Pokemon. These are Pokemon spiders. They're way more awesome.
True. Anyway, I go for the Volt Tackle, and I nearly kill myself with Recoil, and Chansey dies. Which is... The evil Chansey is gone! And he sends out Mesprit again. Which is actually pretty bad. So I switch out again to Houndoom. Because I think he might be scarfed or choiced of some sort. He goes for the Ice Beam. I don't know why he went for the Ice Beam. I guess that confirms his choice. Or he would have went with something else. I go for the Thunder Fang. I don't know why I did, actually. Since I could have missed. And he has 2 Pokemon, well, 1 Pokemon that's resistant to it, and I've choiced as well.
You went for stylish factors, that's why. You went for style.
Yes. Like your roleplay Infernape. That's it, it's so random.
Remember kiddies, roleplay Infernape is badass.
And then I send out Uberchu, he goes for an Amnesia. I go for the Hen Power Ice. It does nothing to Venusaur. He goes for a Grass Knot, and Uberchu actually lives. A hit.
It's just like Generation 2, where everything can live a freaking hit.
And Blissey and Chansey get cursed. And I go for the Volt Tackle. He does roughly the same as Hen Power Ice. He goes for the Synthesis to be mean to Uberchu.
Zarkoma's watching.
I go for another.
Demanding where's the critical hit. Wait a second.
I go for a Hen Power Ice again, and it does nothing. And then he goes for another Amnesia. That Venusaur is very forgetful of things.
Objection! Why is that thing have Surf? Why?
But Surf is awesome! It gives it a surfboard!
But the only ones you can get are Hardy Nature. What are you thinking, man?
Oh, Alvin, you don't. In the Yellow Forest, they can be different natures.
The Yellow Forest can be different natures?
I think they can. And it doesn't matter anyway. I have agility. I think anyway, I don't care. It's just Surf. It's only to hit Rhyperior. Well, it's only to kill Camerupt. Anyway, switching to Manectric, I did a bit of a mistake with its nickname. I go for the Ice Fang. Does a decent chunk. And he has Leech Seed. Which is horrible. For me. Because now he's going to get a lot of HP per turns, and I can't switch in Houndoom because he has +4 special defense. And Overheat will do nothing. And he would probably just use another Synthesis. Anyway, I go for the Howl, predicting him to go for a Synthesis.
Yay.
He does do that. So the leech seed recovery was useless, which was nice. I then go for another Ice Fang. And guess what happens?
Correct!
Freeze Hat!
You person!
He gets froze!
Yay. Yay.
I was thinking...
Game on.
I was going to be nice here and use Fire Fang, but I didn't want to. Because Jordan wasn't nice to my Shuckle. Where he kept...
But Shuckle's the most threatening thing on the planet!
Yes, I know. It's the best Pokemon in the game, hands down. Not even
It was.
Not even Uberchew can beat it. Not even Uberchew people.
It was supposed to be the best
And
Pokemon.
the critical hit.
Knew it. I knew it. With our Hex powers, they equal badness.
So true, Al. So true. He goes for the grass knot, kills off my poor Manectric.
How dare you! It's a doggy! It's a black doggy, therefore it's badass.
It's a grey doggy, technically.
It's a black doggy, it's badass.
Anyway, I send out Houndoom, go for the overheat, but he has a focus sash, and that is bad. And he goes for the Sleep Powder.
No, Jordan! Sleep powders. Jordan, why are you not making cheerleading things?
And now he's using Swagger. And I actually thought my Houndoom actually had Early Bird. And he goes for another Swagger.
Just swag on.
And then I checked Houndoom's ability and it's Flash Fire instead of Early Bird. Which is disappointing. But I wake up and I don't smack myself. And I kill the Jumpluff. So that was...
delicious.
That was a very fun and random battle, Jordan. And I hope you guys enjoyed my new slave, known as Aura.
Yay.
Well, he's not really a slave. I just call him that to try and make a joke. Anywho, see you guys in our next video. Oh, and a bit of an advertisement. We will eventually be doing... Drum roll. Come on, do a drum roll. That is not a real drum roll, but we'll go with it anyway. We will eventually be doing Minecraft videos.
Yee! It will be awesome.
Yes, it will.
So look forward to that.
So see you guys later. And possibly another Doom narration. Hopefully. Bye-bye.